captains Drissa Traore and David Green. David led the team with 25 points. Drissa had a plus 22 in 23 minutes off the bench. We'll open right up to questions.
Drissa, plus 22, great defensive effort tonight. What were you seeing, able to help lead the team to that double-digit comeback?
I just came in with a lot of energy from the start of the day when we had shoot around. I just felt like I just wanted to bring the energy, so that's what I did today.
David, a really efficient night from the field today, 3 threes. How'd you feel tonight coming into this one? Clearly, you must have felt great before the game.
Yeah, I felt good, but I was just focused on getting a dub. Just want to win games, lead for my team, be a senior leader. That's my main focus on. Scoring comes with it, and it does. But the next night, it may not, but that's what I'm focused on.
David, it seemed like in those situations, as someone on the team with a lot of experience playing collegiate ball, what do you do in those situations when you're struggling a little bit on offense, down by 11, 13, to kind of facilitate that comeback? What role did you play in that?
I just play the role of being a guy that they could look to that's not shaken by anything, not scared of the moment, not afraid. So I got to be that guy for my teammates that when they look at me, they don't see nobody that's afraid. So if they see that, then they'll mean they'll follow behind. So then we got all our guys ready to go.
David, the first 25 minutes or so felt like last year, which you guys were obviously trying to get away from. How did you turn this the last 15 minutes?
Like I said, you got to give credit to Holy Cross. They're a good team. They're not no pushovers or nothing. They're great offensively. So it was a challenge on the defensive end for us, but I feel like we answered the bell. That was the difference between last year. Last year we probably wouldn't have answered that bell, but today we did. So that just shows growth.
Besides, they were hard hitting threes. What were they doing in the first half that allowed them to score 44 points?
Just a lot of ball movement. They're oiled offensive machine. That's what they do. So they're just hitting a lot of good tough shots. Some shots we left them open on, but for the most part they were just very efficient from the 3-point line, very efficient in shooting in general. So they were just hitting a lot of shots, and we just had to weather the storm.
Drissa, really increased role tonight. You were on the court for essentially those final 15 minutes or so of the game. What does it mean to you just to have that trust put into you from coach to be on the floor in those crucial spots?
First of all, I want to thank God. I wouldn't be in this position without God, but I want to. It feels good. I want to thank Archie and his staff and the returners for bringing me in and accepting me, and I just want to help us have a good season.
How do you like it here at Rhode Island?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fun.
It seemed to be fitting in pretty well.
Yeah.
What do you like about it, beyond the team?
Being beyond the team?
It's outside of the team, beyond the team. What do you like about Rhode Island?
It's like
the
a
school
little, it's a little community,
Yeah. You get a sense of community?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Okay, so was there any discussion in the hall about maybe down the stretch trying to play smaller so you guys could get out and contest 3-point shooters a little better?
Not with me, probably with the coaching staff, but I know we were struggling a little bit, so that's what we did, and we made that adjustment. The game was about adjustments, and that's what we did. We made adjustments.
Any final questions? Go
A
ahead.
question for the two of you. Obviously, a really scary moment with Sebastian right there. How did it feel to, one, see him go down, but then also watch him come back out of the tunnel?
He's a tough dude, so I already know that he'll be all right. He's going to do whatever in his willpower to make sure that he's on the court for us. So I knew he'd be okay. He'll be all right.
All right, we'll go get coach. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
thank you, guys.
Have a good one.